Welcome back, everyone. This is the Sedona International Film Festival number 27. I am Tonya June Moore, coming to you from the Sedona Performing Arts Center, and I'm lucky enough to have another incredible filmmaker in the seat. What's your name and the name of your film, please?
So I'm Marian de Pontes, and I directed and wrote Etana, which is a short here.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a trailer because I want to hear all about this one. Let's show the trailer, folks.
All descendants on the ivory shore.
We are warriors. When we move, all others move to get away from us. Etana, you know what to do with defectors. Shoot them what it takes to be a warrior.
Wow, wonderful trailer. So whoever edited that up, good job. It gets you right in the field. You want to know what's going on. What's going on in this film? Why is it important for you to tell this story?
Yeah, for sure. So in 2018, in February, I came across a New York Times article about kind of child soldiers in South Sudan who'd been released. And out of the 311 child soldiers, 87 of them were actually girls. So I kind of felt embarrassed for myself that I hadn't ever thought of girls being child soldiers. And at the time, I didn't really have the resources or the budget to work with to make something like this or along this storyline. And then, 2020 came around. Finally, I was able to kind of do that, get resources together, budget. We shot it in the Salton Sea in USA, and we made it.
You sure
and
did.
And it worked out.
And interesting that you made this in the Salton Sea. What a great choice.
Yeah.
Here in particular.
Yeah, we needed a landscape that was pretty close to where we were because we were based in Orange County. And it took us a while to find somewhere that I felt like could pass for an African landscape. And it worked out. Like, it's super deserty and dry, and there's beautiful mountains and lake. So it worked out so well.
How did you cast this? Because wow.
Right.
Just her face and those eyes.
Yeah, the casting was really interesting. It took us a while. And one day Vivian, who's our main actress, walked in, and she was incredible. She did the sides so well. I gave her the hardest scene. She came back 10 minutes later, bawled, cried. I felt so bad for her. And she absolutely nailed it.
Isn't it nice when you get the aha
Yes,
moment?
she was an aha, and on set she was so wonderful to work with and so into the character, so much so that I felt bad that she had to go through this every single day, and I put her through so much of running through the desert and swimming and children with guns and like bugs, and she went through so much and she took it like a champ.
Like a professional, right? So you've already screened here. How was the feedback?
It was wonderful. It seemed like everybody liked it. It was a great audience to show to. It's been a great experience so far. I feel like Sedona has been a wonderful festival to be at.
Welcome. We love hearing that from our filmmakers. We do call this the Filmmakers Festival because it is about you.
Yeah.
And it's about what you're bringing to us. So
yeah,
thank
it
you.
definitely feels like that.
Excellent. Were there any questions that were surprising or something that stands out in your mind from an audience member?
No, we still have another screening tonight, so I hope there'll be some juicy questions, but nothing that's like been too deep and into it yet. I think there's a lot of films that they get through in the shorts program.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's what it's been like.
Well, congratulations. We so appreciate you being here, and good luck on tonight's screening. I'm going to catch up with you later in the week and see what the feedback is, because our audiences are really, really into coming and seeing the movies and giving back to the filmmakers who've taken so much time to create for us.
Right.
So we appreciate you being here.
Thank you. It's
And
phenomenal.
Hopefully you'll be back soon.
Yes. Oh,
With
every
another-
year. I'm going to come here every year as much as I can.
I love that. I love that. Do you have another film in the works right now?
Well, we try to get something up, but then obviously COVID happened, and so once that eases up a little bit more in LA, I'm hoping to get another short up.
Excellent, excellent. So keep an eye out for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you grab your tickets to see Etana tonight, and we will be back in the seat shortly with another filmmaker.